Welcome to Tesla Global, the home of Tesla news. Today we take a look at why Tesla's stock price is so volatile and what it means for Tesla as a company. Without hesitation, let's get into the video. What's behind this week's Tesla stock volatility? Tesla is approaching an important half-year valuation, and the electric car maker's shares are approaching a technical level that some chart watchers see as a harbinger of future trends. By Saturday, July 10th, Tesla had begun transmitting over-the-air full self-driving (FSD) software updates. Even though many Tesla owners who paid for FSD still have to wait to get this version of FSD, the update seemed to please the markets. Tesla stock soared in value following the update. But the positive vibes were short-lived, as the stock plummeted the next day. The downward trend continued through to the end of the week. What's going on with Tesla stock volatility these days? FSD thrills drivers and investors. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has had the company's loyal fans hanging on to his every reference to full self-driving since 2018, or earlier. The hope is that, one day, over 1 million cars with essentially autonomous driving capability could turn into robotaxis overnight. This has been breathtaking to many who are envisioning the beginning of a new era of personal transportation. Fast forward to 2021, and it's clear why the FSD release has had investors excited. Early reviewers of the updated software, which now uses Tesla Vision exclusively, eliminating the use of radar, have been raving about it. While monitoring how the software performs in the real world, Tesla is limiting the rollout to just early limited access beta distribution, meaning not everyone who has paid for FSD have it, and it's not clear when they will get it. Full self-driving is still classified as a SAE Level 2, Advanced Driver Assistance System. Of course, the verdict on baseline patterns of actual driving behavior is not yet in. That will take a lot of deconstruction, as every Yahoo out there is going to be yearning for 15 minutes of fame. Can't you see it now? Look, no hands. People will be hanging out the driver's window and waving at passerbys. Others will be crawling into the back seat and leaving the driver's seat eerily empty. Individual driver actions do affect the overall acceptance rate of new technologies like FSD. Beta 9 addresses most known issues, but there will be unknown issues, so please be paranoid, Musk tweeted a few days ago. Safety is always top priority at Tesla. Tesla concedes that the software may do the wrong thing at the worst time and reminds drivers who are using the feature, always keep your hands on the wheel and pay extra attention on the road. Tesla Giga Berlin, Mr. still hopeful for 2021 launch despite final approval delay. Tesla Giga Berlin is still waiting for final environmental approval from Brandenburg State Office for the Environment, FU. Despite this, the state's Minister of Economics, Jörg Steinbach, remains hopeful that Tesla will produce its first vehicle in Giga Berlin by the end of this year. I hope that the first car that comes off the production line will be born in 2021, Steinbach stated. Initially, Gigafactory Berlin production was scheduled to start this month. The company planned to produce 500,000 Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y vehicles in Giga Berlin every year. However, Tesla has not received final approval for Giga Berlin's construction or production. In June, Tesla submitted new documents to the State Office for the Environment. Some of the documents related to the construction of a battery cell manufacturing site on Giga Berlin's grounds. The documents also revealed that Tesla plans to expand the press shop by adding 2 more press lines. The company also plans to reduce the body shop into 1 production line. Tesla's revision to Giga Berlin's plans will need to go through another set of rounds in the approval process. Until July 17th, the modifications are accessible to the public, who can raise objections to the changes until August 16th. Then, FU decides whether the objections need further discussion, which may lengthen the approval process even more. Tesla criticized Germany's approval process for Giga Berlin earlier this year. Some German politicians, including Steinbach, have admitted that the country's approval process needs to be modernized and improved. Even more complex and protracted planning procedures with multiple filings and almost endless expert battles have developed into a massive investment barrier for Germany, said Holger Losch, VDI's Deputy Chief Executive of Industry Association, to Handelsblatt. Steinbach stated that reviewing the planning and approval law would be advisable after Tesla processed the necessary documents for Giga Berlin. He noted that several negotiations with foreign companies were currently ongoing. As far as the application of the Federal Emission Control Act and the associated approval procedures are concerned, we are perhaps in a tunnel of operational blindness and may not see the points that need to be modernized and reduced in bureaucracy, observed Brandenburg's Minister of Economics. Final thoughts about Tesla stock volatility. Even with all the excitement around FSD, several sources are urging caution. Motley Fool says that, although Musk has finally delivered on his promise, the introduction of FSD took a bit longer to deliver than initially promised, but as is often also the case, he did eventually deliver. The Fool muses that time will tell if the newest iteration is worth the wait, noting that the better the autonomous driving software turns out to be, the more willing folks, who have hesitated up till now to pay $10,000 to buy it, will become. The result will mean more money in Tesla's pocket, and more profits for Tesla shareholders. Moreover, if Tesla does raise the price on FSD to $14,000 as is rumored, the arrival of FSD could be just the thing needed to keep Tesla's stock price moving higher. There's also the China effect to consider when evaluating Tesla's stock volatility. Analysts polled by Reuters predicted that China's economy would expand 8.1% in the second quarter. Beijing said that exports surged more than 30% in June compared with the same period in 2019, a sign that global demand for Chinese-made goods is strong. That's good news for Tesla, as it has updated the European calculator for the Model E. The calculator now indicates viable prices and anticipated delivery times in multiple countries. Tesla Model Y deliveries for Europe are expected to start in the third quarter, as Tesla has already sent out emails to reservation holders. Those European customers who previously placed an order to receive a car in 2021 will be asked to submit a refresh to stay in the queue for the current made-in-China Model Y, as the Shanghai Gigafactory made good on its promise to start delivering the Model Y in 2021. Model Y sales in Europe are certain to be another boost to a company seemingly benefiting from the flywheel effect, a company inspiring consumer allegiance across multiple sectors and continuously bringing those consumers back for more. Tesla Model S and Model X long range receive $5,000 price increase. The Tesla Model S and Model X have received their latest round of price increases. As per Tesla's online configurator, the price of the flagship sedan and SUV's long-range variants has increased by $5,000. The Model S and Model X Plaid's prices are unaffected. With the $5,000 price increase, the Tesla Model S long range now starts at $89,990. The vehicle was previously priced at $84,990. The Model X long range, on the other hand, now costs $99,990 to start, up from its previous price of $94,990. The Model S Plaid's price has been kept at $129,990. Interestingly enough, the Model X Plaid, which is listed with a range of 340 miles per charge, a 2.5 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time, and a 9.9 second quarter mile time, is still priced at $119,990. This makes the Model X Plaid, at least for now, more affordable than its sedan counterpart. It should be noted that this recent round of price increases did not affect any variants of the Model 3 and Model Y at all. Tesla's vehicle prices this year have been quite volatile, especially when it came to the Model 3 and Model Y, the latter of which has received 7 price adjustments since the start of 2021. In this light, the Model S and Model X have kept their prices a bit more consistently, with the Model S long range only receiving 2 price adjustments since the beginning of the year. Tesla has not explained the reasons behind its price fluctuations, though comments from CFO Zachary Kirkhorn during the Q2 2021 earnings call hint at the changes being more of a reflection on demand. As noted in a report from The Street, Tesla's second quarter results revealed that the company achieved its best automotive margin since the introduction of the Model 3 sedan. The backlog for the Tesla Model S and Model X, particularly with regards to their long-range variants, hints that orders for the two vehicles have been healthy so far. Currently, both the Model S and Model X long range are listed with an estimated delivery date of February to March 2022. Do you think the price increase will affect the sales? Or have Tesla done this to slow down demand? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, then why not subscribe?